Okay, October 5th, I'm digging in the garden at my son-in-law and daughter's house. We still have no power from the hurricane. And anyway, can you believe I dug this little guy up in the garden? This is probably a 2-year-old box turtle, and I've never seen one this young in the wild before. But I'd say this is his second season for sure. But how awesome is that little guy? Little eastern box turtle. He's a man-eater. He's a man-eater. Give you a little scale here. He's a little tyke. I'd say he's 3 inches long. But he's perfect, and he's got gumption. Okay, let's see. Tuesday, October 8th, in my daughter and son-in-law's garden again. Going to see if maybe I could spy another box turtle or something walking around out here. I ran into this guy in the garden. Eastern garter snake. I do not think I've had one of these guys in hand since I was like 3 or 4 years old. Anyway, how cool is that guy? There you go. All right.
Okay, this is a busy
October 12th. Morning of. We're back in Missouri, clear of the Hurricane Helene damage. Our first life saved today. Look at this guy. He's beautiful. Little 3-toed box turtle in the Ozarks. Anyway, I got to get him to the other side of the road because that's where he was going. And this guy certainly has gumption. Okay, October 27th, heading down to Texas. I'm actually in Texas. I've driven about 730 miles for the night, but I never get to see these guys alive. Look at that, armadillo. I hear stories about how filthy and riddled with disease these things are, what carriers they are, so I'll kind of keep my distance, but dude, he's alive. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and see if I can sneak up on him. Look at that guy. He's awesome. Okay, dude. Take it easy. Okay. I don't know if I'm technically on the board. I mean, he's kind of a mammal, but he's a badass. He's a catch. How awesome is that? Look at that guy. Okay. I'll check in when I get a turtle. But kinda, he has a shell. So, you know, you make the call. All right. Checked into a motel in Abilene, Texas during the giant Grackle migration. Those are all grackles. All the big noise. Oh, there they all go. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I guess they're only here for another week or two and then they move farther south in Texas. But this is an insane amount of noise and birds, and they are all over the place. And apparently they just stay in this 1 square mile section of Abilene. That tree over there is just covered in grackles. I wish it was a little brighter, but it's almost dark. But anyway, pretty crazy. All right, first thing Monday morning. I know we're not bird nerds in Colorado, but man, there's just a lot of birds and a lot of noise. Isn't that crazy? And this tree is just full of them. There's a lot of birds. Okay, Monday morning, looking at my first Texas turtle. See if I can catch this guy. This could be a Texas cooter. This would be really cool for this to be my first catch. I believe this is a big female Texas cooter. It sure is. Look at that. How's that for a good Monday morning start? Okay, nice. Look at that. She's beautiful. Texas cooter, just basking. I almost just left because I'm right in the middle of town. But look at that. Just, sorry, foraging, not basking, but beautiful, beautiful start to the day. Lovely. Okay, just took a little upstream walk to kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at here. And I was gonna bring like another 9 or 10 inch female Texas cooter back, and then I landed on this beastie. Really big female Texas map. Great looking turtle. Anyway, now I'm gonna do a little downstream walk. I'm only walking maybe 5 minutes either way, but like I said, great habitat. Water's a little murky, but anyway, see what I see. Okay, just right under the bridge, just getting in the water here in the Yano River. And bam, adult male Texas cooter. How sweet is that? Just literally getting in the water. Okay, later, big. Okay, upstream where I want to be. Who cares if I see a turtle? It's October 27th, for crying out loud. I don't know, low 80s, water temperature about the same. It is glorious out here. I'll check in if I catch a turtle. Okay, first adult male Texas map. He's a beauty. Haven't even got to the big hole. I'm at the top of all the big rocks, and now I get to go swim in the big water. I don't even know that it's over my head, but it's wide, and it's not covered in plants like it's been the last few years, which made it unswimmable. So, good start. Awesome. How awesome is this? This is about as big a Texas cooter as we catch in here. She's a solid 10 pounds and probably 11 inch, but look at that dome. She's beefy. Great pattern too. Great looking turtle. How awesome is that? Later, big. That is great. Okay, sweet. I don't know, 5.5 inch adult female Texas map. She's awesome. She even took a nip at me. Took a little nip out of my finger here when I was swimming with her, which I get. I would be displeased too if someone was swimming with me in their hand. Anyway, awesome. Okay, gonna keep swimming. Okay, back in the Guadalupe River. I think I got maybe a mud or a musk turtle. Sure do. Look at that. A really pale stink pot in the Guadalupe River. I'm not sure I've ever caught a stinker in here. How cool is that? He's awesome. Okay, I think I got another digger here. Make sure my lens cap is open. This looks like maybe a male or a small female cooter. It is a small female Texas cooter, I believe. Little female. She's perfect.